All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Can everybody hear me fine? Oh, Becky, hello, EJ, Mark, Justin, Matthew, Sam. Okay, Sam, I'll check that out in a minute. Barrett, oh, you're going to be here. I told Sam he had free run tonight. Hey, Sam, did you send that to the store or to me personally? Matthew, Mark, so you're sizing up the competition here. So let's go ahead and start off the night with our drawing. To refresh your memories, we are giving away this slabbed copy of Champions number 10 and a 9.2. Slabbed copy of Champions number 10 and a 9.2. And let's see who the lucky winner is. And the winner is Carlos Oveda is the lucky winner tonight. Next up, we will be giving away a CGC Batman and Robin by Frank Miller and Jim Lee, 9.6. So 9.6, Frank Miller, Jim Lee, Batman and Robin number 1. Special edition number 1. So now that we've got that out of the way, we know what we're playing for. Tonight, it's a simple night. The show is being powered by Jack and Coke. Just regular old Jack and Coke. Well, it's 100 proof Jack and Coke, but you know. So let's put some books up on the board. I'm feeling good about tonight, so don't let me get down, guys. We get to open on Friday. We're going to keep on doing the shows. I've been asked that a couple of times. I made the schedule so that we can still do the shows around the store schedule. So first up is a full set of The Preacher, Saint Killer. Saint of Killers, 1 through 4 for $12. Next up, we have the IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 6. For $12 and 8.0. And we have Web of Spider-Man number 70, which is the first appearance of Spider-Hulk, 8.5 for $20. I'm going to take a real quick minute here. We've got a couple of new people in here. So I'm going to read the rules a little bit. So we are broadcasting out to multiple locations. So you will see a feed on your feed will only be the comments that are from that page. All 5 pages that we're broadcasting to, which includes 4 Facebook pages and our YouTube page, all come through to mine. So I am the arbiter. Whatever comes through first on my screen is the one that we go with. We also need to remember to be nice to everybody. If something is not your cup of tea, don't worry about it. It is somebody else's. We're all here to have fun and get the stuff that we really like. It's also, whereas it is competitive, we can't really feel bad when we don't get a book, because there's always going to be a next book up there. Hey, Andy, how are you doing? Thank you for sharing it out on your page. For those that don't know, Andy owns Duncanville Books over in Duncanville, surprisingly enough. He does multiple live shows on Monday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. So make sure to go check him out over on his shows. It's Duncanville Bookstore on Facebook. He has probably one of the best selections of back issues, so much more keys than I have. So he always has good stuff up on his page and on his cells, so give him a try. So anyway, that's all I can think of right now. If you can like and share this out to other Facebook groups that you think may enjoy it, don't get in trouble by doing it. If they have a no share policy, don't share. I've got a glare in here that I don't normally have, so I'm going to try to fix that. So it's this one over here, it looks like. Yep, that's the one. Alrighty. So anyway, just a reminder, we're all here to have fun, so let's have fun. The bottom row will always be priced as marked. The second row is going to be $5 books. The top row is going to be $3 books. So in the $5 row, we've got Warrior Nun Ariella, #1. This one was drawn by an ex-employee and a good friend of mine, Brian Denham. If y'all don't know, Warrior Nun Ariella is coming to Netflix in May, so it's almost here. We have a sketch cover, Batman versus Shadow, for $5. We have Avengers #203, with my favorite duo from the Avengers, when Simon Wonderman and Beast were out there, stars and garters, having fun. We have Uncanny X-Men #281. Uncanny X-Men 281. This was where the new team, Will Spartaccio, started. We have Brian Pulido's Lady Death, A Medieval Tale. This is #7. And we've got Thor Annual #11. So what I do is I put up 9 books, and then I go over to the computer, and I'll call out who won each one of the books. And if you hear your name, then that means you won it. I will also try to mention all of the people that were almost there, but not quite. Hey, Jason, yeah, I found it. I'm pricing it, and then I'll send it up to Brent, so you'll have a chance. I won't put it on the sale since you're the one that asked for it. Whoever asked for the old Marvel DC 80s and 90s t-shirts, we do not have any, but you're also showing up as Facebook users. So if you're going to claim anything, you're going to have to make sure to tell me your name as well. So it looks like Justin Tinsley was the first to get the Web of Spider-Man. So Weston, James, he beat you out on those. We have another Facebook user that just said hello and said claim X-Men number. You're not showing up, so let me know who you are so I can know who to give it to. So we'll hold off on the Uncanny X-Men for a minute to make sure. Otherwise, Barrett has it claimed. Because Barrett was the second one to claim it. Carlos, you had two ahead of you on that X-Men. Hey, Michael, this is Ron. This isn't Brent. Hey, James, it doesn't matter which feed you're actually commenting on. It all comes through to mine. Whoever said, sorry, error on mine, I'm still not getting your name. So if you're wanting to claim something, I need to know your name. So James, I did get your claim. It was within seconds of Justin and Weston. There was less than 40 seconds between the three of y'all. No, I don't see your name still, Facebook user. Okay, Michael. Okay, Javier. I'm not sure why it's not showing. So basically, when you claim something, are you the one that claimed the X-Men 281? Hey, Philip, hopefully you'll be able to get that. Alrighty, Javier, I've got you down for the X-Men 281. If you'll just put JG after your claims, I'll know who it is. I also need to know, are you picking it up at one of the stores or are we shipping it to you? So Javier won the X-Men. And Javier, if you can, let me know if we're going to ship it. Or, hey, Michael, how are you doing? If we're going to ship it, if we're going to... hey, Javier, if you're local in the Fort Worth area, you can pick it up at the Collected Fort Worth store or the Collected Keller store. If you're not local in the Fort Worth, Texas area, then we will ship it out to you. You also have about a minute, 2 minutes before I start putting anything else up. If you can, try to exit out of wherever you're watching it and then come back in and see if your name shows up. Okay, Michael, I've got you for the Thor annual. All right, so we're going to do a last call here. Last call for Lady Death. Last call for Avengers number 203. Last call for Batman and Shadow sketch cover. Last call for Warrior Nun Ariella. Last call for Saint of Killers. And last call for Turtles. I couldn't keep the Turtles on the board last time. Nobody wants it this time. All right, so next up, we have Dark Avengers number 1 and an 8.5. Somebody mentioned the other night that Dark Avengers is what got them started. Dark Reign is what got them started reading comics again. We have Old School Teen Titans number 51, 7.0 for $10. And we have Daredevil number 160 and an 8.0 for $20. We have Thanos, a god up there is listening. This is number 3 for $5. We have Wolverine number 62 for $5. And we have Armor Wars number 1, Scotty Young cover. I've got a couple of these for $5. I've got Amazing Spider-Man number 377 for $3. I've got Dazzler number 9 for $3. And I've got Superman number 310. Superman number 310 for $3. So everybody take a drink with me, and let's go see what people wanted. Alrighty, Weston wants the Dark Avengers. Jason wants the Teen Titans. Javier wants the Wolverine. Hey, Travis, the show just goes until I get tired. Uh, Philip and Barrett get the Scotty Young covers. Eric wants the Spider-Man. Mark, Eric just beat you out. Somebody just claimed the Dazzler number 9. I don't know who it is, though. Alexandria, we have a Superman up right now, but that's about all that you've missed. Fort Worth always has whiskey. Alexandria, it's number 310. Okay, Geeky Hoodie, you wanted the Dazzler. All right, so we'll do some last calls here. We've got Superman, number 310, last call. Thanos, a god up there listening. And Daredevil, number 160. Let's do a miniseries set here. We've got Astonishing X-Men. This, I believe, was from 1999. Astonishing X-Men 1 through 3, all 3 issues for $10. We have Captain America number 136 in a 4.5 for $12. And we have Buzzkill, the first Donny Cates book. It was co-written by Michael Resnick, Mark Resnick from the Toadies. And Resnick actually signed it. So that one is signed by the drummer from the Toadies. So we have Fantastic Four, number 395. Wolverine versus the Thing. We have Avengers number 184. And we have another Scotty Young cover, Captain America and the Mighty Avengers. Captain America and the Mighty Avengers, Scotty Young. On the $3 row, we have Adventure Comics number 450 featuring Aquaman fighting one of the Flash's villains, Weather Wizard. We have Gen 13 number 43. Gen 13 number 43. And we have Mighty Thor number 437. Mighty Thor number 437. Yeah, Alexandria just went simple tonight. Jack Daniels and Coke. Jack Daniels 100 proof and Coke. Next Thursday, we will be starting a new show called Comics on the Rocks. I'll be sending out tags for it. So if you are interested in comics and how they pair with different drinks, then this will be a pretty fun show for you. Sam wants Buzzkill. Sam, I don't know if you've ever read this book before, but it's pretty funny. It's a guy that gets his superpowers only when he's drunk or high. Aaron, Sam just beat you out on the Buzzkill. Okay, Javier wants the Fantastic Four. And Geeky, if you're claiming something, since you're just showing up as a Facebook user, just put RA after yours for Randy Alexander. That way I can tell you and Javier apart. Mark wants the Avengers. Now let's get to the Scotty Young. We've got Philip, Barrett, and Michael. You have to bear with me. I can only remember 3 names at a time. Especially with the smooth jazz going in the background. I do better with the rock. So Michael decided to get a Scotty Young after all. Isla wants the X-Men 1 through 3. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, let me know. I hate mispronouncing names. Gabe wants the Gen 13. Hey Philip, if you like the Toadies, did you come to the Donny Cates signing we had in the Keller store? Because Rez came in there and spent a lot of the day with him. Michael gives in and gets the Captain America. See, Michael, it took all the stress off of you. Now it's just fun watching for the rest of the night. All right, Geeky, I can actually see you now. Yeah, Andy's got some beautiful books over there in that Kansas City collection. Yeah, right now it's Facebook that's causing the problem. I'm watching it as well on 2 different devices. Facebook isn't even loading on one device right now. So I'm not sure what's going on with Facebook. But yeah, it is a bad picture. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast, and then I'm going to start it up again, guys, and we'll see if that's any better. So bear with me just a minute as I end the broadcast, and then see if it gets any better when I start it up.